And what's up, guys? This is my first video in English, and I'm gonna show you my Golf MK3 GL 1.8. I'm based in Brazil right now, and this is a 1926 imported from Mexico. This car is very rare to find in good conditions in Brazil. My car has a very interesting story. I can tell you guys maybe another video, because that's gonna take a lot more time to talk about, since it's a very emotional story. Anyway, it's got this car for about 6 months ago, and have done some stuff to it. For example, let's take a look into the interior. So my latest update was the seats covered with it's a kind of leather, but they call synthetic leather. Nothing done on the stain. I can't remember the word in English. Actually, sorry about my English, guys. It's not my first language. My first language, as you might know, is Portuguese, since I'm in Brazil. So the mileage for this car, let me see if I can zoom this here. It's about 105 kilometers, 105,000 kilometers. That's pretty low mileage. Let's say in miles, this is close to 60,000 miles for a 1926 car. That's really good deal. So the speakers I put in are these JBL bass. I don't know. And what I've done here is I exchanged this gear stick, and also this this cover here. It's really good condition. It's really good. The material is not leather, but it's kind of a synthetic leather as well. And the buttons here, everything works just fine. I just want to, a couple details I have to work on. For example, like this button here. This car is this car is the most, it's the full spec for the time, for the GL actually. It doesn't have a sunroof, as you guys can see, because only the GTIs and the GLX that comes with, it used to come with the 2.0 engine. That one was about 106 horsepower, I think. Mine is just 92 horsepower, I think, something like that. Okay, so the player is a very simple Pioneer player. Alright, nothing special with it. Maybe I will change it for a OEM Volkswagen player. It's not in my plans right now. And let's take a look into the engine really quick. I'll show you guys the back, the trunk, in a second. Now let me see, how am I going to do this with one hand. 1 second, guys. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So one of the upgrades I did was these pipes right here. They are connected to the to this thing, which I can't remember the name in English, but it basically sets the idle. So it was the car was a little bit accelerated, and I had to change those pipes. Air filter changed. Here is the handling, the power steering. Is that what it says? Yeah, power steering. It's not really power steering. I think it's hydraulic. Sorry. But anyway, I changed all the oil because it's like really ugly. One of the things that I noticed in this car is that the previous owners, they removed the radiator for the cabin. So that removes the feature of having warm air, which in Brazil it's not really needed, like never. So I'm not missing it a lot. So the conditioning was also not working, and that was because of this thing right here. It was not working properly, so I had to get it fixed. And what else I've done to this baby? So I've done a lot of things, I can't remember right now. Oh, okay. The gearbox mount was also replaced. Let me see if I can find this thing there. I don't think I can focus right now, but it's right there. Yeah, it was replaced because the gearbox almost fell into the ground. Then I had to replace it. Now there's other things that I need to, other engine mounts that I need to replace as well. There's other 2 engine mounts that I need to replace. And that's really it, guys. Stickers are still here, original stickers, not the ones here. Probably the car got had a little accident. They had to replace this part right here. That's why we don't see it. The stickers, factory stickers. No big deal. The front of the car is really lined, so there's not really anything to worry about. Now these things right here, look at this. Car is black. Who the hell would choose a red? I don't know the name of this part right here, but who would ever choose red color to be placed there, right? Anyway. Okay, so this is my land. Oops, too bad. This is where I live. This is São Paulo. The neighborhood that I live is called Morumbi. São Paulo is the biggest city in South America, as you guys know. Probably the most populated as well. And if you guys think it's okay, I might show you guys a little bit of my land. If you're still watching this video, probably I got your attention already, and I can start talking about why forgot to show you guys a little bit. I already bought some things here. There's some upgrades. Here's the engine mount I was talking about. One of them, right? Badges. More badges. And the door handle. Door whatever. I think it's door handle. Door opener, whatever. Sorry for my English, guys. Yeah, so those are the next upgrades. Just to finish talking about the car, my whole idea here is to keep this car as much original as it could get. And also, I want to do some upgrades, right? Make it look like one of those lovely European or American MK3 cars that I see over the internet. That's my idea. So let's drive a little bit while I talk to you guys a little bit why I decided to record this video and post on YouTube. It's really no reason, right? Why would someone start recording a video and post on YouTube? Because you want to get views, right? You don't want to get money. And my whole idea here behind this is that I want to establish a connection with people that admire the MK3, because I love it. I love my MK3, and I really want to start knowing more about it and start knowing or getting to know people that appreciates the car just like me. And to do that, there's no better place to do than YouTube or maybe Facebook. But I don't have a Facebook account, not yet. I used to have, but I stopped with it. But yeah, so guys, I thank you for watching my video. And if you're still watching this, I thank you again for paying attention to this guy here that you don't even know. But what I really want to do is I would like to welcome you to say hello and talk about your experiences with your MK3, where you're from, and let's have some fun. I promise you guys, if you're really interested, I can start driving and recording to show you guys a little bit of Brazil. São Paulo is not the most interesting places that we have here, but it's certainly a good place to get to know a little bit of our reality. The third world problems, you know, the traffic jams, criminality. Oh, I have a lot to talk about with you guys. I just want to understand if am I gonna get any audience. Alright, thank you guys again, and we'll see you hopefully in my next video. Thank you.